Something crazy is happening in the 3D industry right now, and most beginners have no idea how big this shift really is. A few years ago, Blender was laughed at. Today, it's used in films, game studios, advertising, and even big tech companies. So the real question is not, is Blender good? The real question is, why is Blender suddenly taking over everything? And what does that mean for you if you're learning 3D right now? Because depending on what you do next, you either benefit from this shift or you completely miss it. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the industry is quietly moving toward Blender, why studios that once avoided it are now adopting it, and how this shift can either fast-track or destroy your 3D career. If you're serious about 3D in 2026 and beyond, this video is not optional. Most people think Blender is taking over because it's free, but that's not the real reason. The real reason is much deeper. And once you understand it, you'll stop thinking of Blender as just a beginner tool. Let's break it down. The industry got tired of expensive tools. For decades, the 3D industry was dominated by crazy license fees, expensive upgrades, locked-in ecosystems. Studios were paying thousands per seat every single year just to stay operational. Then Blender showed up and said, "Here's everything, for free, forever." At first, nobody took it seriously, but something changed. Studios realized if the tool is powerful enough, the price no longer makes sense. And Blender kept improving. Faster, open source, community-driven, no corporate handcuffs. Now even small studios can compete with big ones. But cost isn't the biggest reason Blender is winning. There's a technical reason Blender is winning that most beginners completely miss. It has nothing to do with price. It has everything to do with speed of evolution. Here's what I mean. Blender evolves faster than the industry. Traditional 3D software is slow to change. Updates take years. Features get delayed. Innovation moves like a truck in traffic. Blender moves like a motorbike. New tools, new render engines, new simulation systems, new geometry workflows, sometimes all in the same year. And the craziest part? The community directly shapes the software. Artists report problems. Developers fix them. Studios sponsor features they actually need. This feedback loop makes Blender evolve faster than the studios using it. That's dangerous in a good way. But speed alone doesn't make studios switch overnight. Something else forced their hand. There's one uncomfortable truth studios had to accept. The next generation of 3D artists is choosing Blender first. Here's why that matters. Most new 3D artists today start with Blender. Learn on YouTube. Practice at home. Build portfolios without schools. That means millions of artists worldwide are already trained in Blender by default. Studios didn't plan this. It just happened. So now they face a choice. A. Force everyone onto expensive legacy software. Or B. Adapt to the tool the talent already knows. Guess what they picked? They followed the talent. And that's one of the biggest silent power moves in tech history. But the biggest turning point was still ahead. Blender didn't become unstoppable in classrooms. It became unstoppable the moment it proved itself in real production. Let's talk about that shift. Once Blender started being used in feature films, TV series, game studios, advertising agencies, product visualization, the conversation changed. It was no longer, can Blender do this? But why are we still paying for other tools? Once clients saw final results were identical, the stigma disappeared. Now it's not amateur versus professional. It's simply tool versus result. And Blender checks the professional box now, which brings us to the part that affects you directly. Here's the good news for you. You are learning 3D in the best era ever. You have a free studio-level tool, endless learning resources, global access to clients, and a low barrier to entry. That means you don't need a degree. You don't need a fancy school. You don't need a studio job to start. You need skill, consistency, and focus. But here's the warning most people ignore. Because Blender is free, competition is exploding. So the advantage is no longer, do you know Blender? The The real advantage now is, what can you do with it that others can't? Style, problem solving, speed, communication, consistency. Those are the new currencies. Now here's the smarter question you should be asking. If Blender is taking over the industry, which Blender skills pay the fastest? Which niches are oversaturated? And which ones are about to explode next? That's what I'm breaking down in the next video. If this video helped you understand the bigger picture, subscribe. I break down real 3D careers, not fantasy timelines. If you're learning Blender right now, comment, I'm gonna take over, so I know you're serious. See you in the next one.